Alright, if you've made it this far, you have completed the assignment. I just wanted to show you a couple of extra things that you're welcome to do to improve your piece or just to have a little fun with a world like this. You'll see over here we have included a wagon wheel, where if you shine lights through this wagon wheel, you're going to get some really cool shadows. And this gangly tree without leaves. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab my tree, and I'm going to drop it in my composition. It's going to be bright and terrible. That's because 3D has not been enabled yet. When we enable 3D, what's going to happen is now our 3D lights can affect this tree, and the 3D camera that we're using, this tree can properly interact with it. Okay, it's too big. I'm going to hit S to reveal my scale properties, and I'm going to scale this down to 18%. Okay, S, yeah, 18%. Okay, I'm going to move it down to where the tree trunk starts to intersect with the ground, and I'm going to move this over to this side of the windmill. I want it out of the way because remember, we're going to be moving right into this area here. So let's get our tree over here. It's not casting shadows right now because I need to go into the tree layer material options and turn cast shadows on. Okay, and so now we have our shadow. Now we have our shadow. I'm going to go ahead and move this over a little bit to include that whole shadow. And there you go. That's a pretty cool shadow right there. And you can do the same with the wagon wheel. You can duplicate this tree layer 3 or 4 times and scale them to different sizes and make a little forest. Get some really cool shadows going. You know, maybe move the tree right in here and get a shadow up here on this building face right here. Anything you want, really. Feel free to cut out some other objects too that would cast some really cool shadows in Photoshop and bring those into After Effects and play around with lights and shadows and add some, more elements to the scene.